Hello, welcome to part 44, aka day 44 in this creating a PHP web framework series. And in this part, we are going to be starting the notification system. So we discussed that previously. And what we have, like on Sonar Learning, for example, if I go on Sonar Learning, we have this little notification system. If I click this, actually before I click it, as you can see, there's like a little red thing saying one. That means there's one unread notification. I'll explain in a second. I explained it yesterday in the previous video, but I will explain it again what I mean by that. So if I click on it, that disappears. Though I haven't actually attended that particular notification, that alert has disappeared. So that's just saying how many notifications are in there. When you click that disappears, but a dot remains till you actually access that notification. I haven't accessed these two. These aren't actually new. The reason I haven't is because I've accessed this one, and all of these were the same question. So I was just had to read what was going down in there as well. So if I click that, it takes me to that particular notification that it's alerting me about. And as you can see, the dot has disappeared. It's got a date and whatnot. It's got like basically a notification type. So this is essentially what we want to look at implementing, but it's less the front end, because how you display it is totally down to you. Because not only can you do it in this sort of format, but this only displays 5. If you want to see all your notifications, you click see all, and it loads all your notifications on a notification page. So the way you display is up to you, but what we want is a system for notifications in there, so a notification class. Let's make some notes. First, I'm gonna just open, and now not the readme, I want to open up the docs, notes.md. I'm just gonna make a little note here saying something like that for the latest notes and tasks, visit the Trello page app. Because before, the Trello page was only visible to me, but I made it visible to anyone as long as you access this link. So I'm just going to keep all notes in Trello. Not necessarily all of them, but the majority of them. Copy the wrong thing. And we're done. So commit changes. And that's good. So if I click on that, takes us to the Trello page. So you don't have to be logged in or anything to view it. So in notifications, I'm just going to add a description. So DB schema will be ID, which will be a varchar, and actually this will be an int, and auto increment, and not null. I can't remember what the not null thing is. And next, what else? What other information do you have for a notification? You'll be able to extend this accordingly. So if you want more information or less information for your notification system, you can easily do that. This is just an overall sort of generic version. So you'll need, I'll say, the notification type. Notification type. Put this as lowercase. So notification type will be in here. It is, if we go to see all, my account isn't the best one to show you on, honestly, because on other users' accounts it doesn't say stuff like shizzle is going down. It's a bit more descriptive of what's happening, and these icons are a bit more descriptive. It's just because this is on my an admin account, I've just sort of changed a few things up, so certain things are different on the website when you're on the admin, if you're an admin user. So generally, so like star would be if you start something, tick would be something that'll be marked as complete, Heart will be like if you favorited something, that sort of stuff. That's a notification type. And this will be varchar 64 should get the job done realistically. Maybe even 32. Yeah, 32 should be more than enough. No, this won't be unique here. We'll need a notification type table. So this will be the notifications DB schema. We'll need a schema for the notification type, notification types, table schema. That's what it is actually. Table schema. I'll deal with that in a second. So notification type, you'll have, I'm just going to say, again, I'm going to keep it simple because you can extend it, because the way we do is we link it to a particular, what's it called, question or answer, and we get the name from there, and we also get the URL dynamically as well. It's just time, notification type, and ID that's really stored in like a hard value. Everything else you get dynamically. But I'm gonna keep it simple. So I have title, but you can easily change this. That's the beauty of the way it's going to be set up, that you can easily change it. Title, I will say timestamp, and that's it. Just keeping it simple. And this is an int. So let me plan the notification types table schema, and this is going to be ID. It's going to have a notification type, which is going to be, this is a primary key, primary key. I believe this will be a foreign key. I always do forget what a foreign key in SQL is, I'm pretty sure. It's what I'm signing now. Foreign key is a key used to link two tables together. Blah 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 blah. Foreign key is a field or collection of fields in one table that refers to the primary key in another table. Yes, that is correct. So this would be a foreign key. And by default, if it's a primary key, it's unique anyway. ID, if it's primary key, it's unique. Notification type won't be the ID, it will just be a unique. It's just going to be unique. And that is it, I guess. Because if I go to here, it's very similar to the user privileges sort of style. I'm gonna oh shit, yes, I saved it. Okay, I need to add another task, and the other task is going to be rename tables with out underscores, and this will be something to me. Give it an orange label. This will be the next task to do after notifications. So we got two here. That's user password reset user sessions. Luckily, because we're using configuration files, once you rename them, actually they're Facebook users as well. And Google users. So there's 4 in total. Once we rename them, we just have to change the name in the configuration, and it propagates throughout the frame. So that's fine. I won't do that now because obviously I'll test it as well. So just checking time. It's only been 10 minutes. That's good. So I'll do that after I've done the notification system. So what we're going to do is create a new table. This is going to be called notification type. And we only need 2 columns. So we need ID, say int So it can't be null. Index is primary. Auto increment. Boom, that's it. Next is notification type. Should I call it notification type or just type? Because at the end of the day, what have I got this named as? Privilege, yeah. Because if you're accessing the notification type table, you already know it's a notification. So this is type, and I set it to varchar 2032. You can change this later on if we need to, but I believe this should be fine. Unique. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to create the table for the actual notifications. I forgot one crucial bit: user ID. So the user ID will be stored here as well, and that will store what user has this notification. So ID, I'll put that after notification type. Actually, this is called type now. User ID, so type. Okay, before that, it's got to be primary, auto increment, and that's it. Okay, in here, it's type varchar 32, and nope, you can have several notifications of the same type. User ID, again, this is not going to be unique or anything. This is just an int. We're going to have title, varchar 256, and we need to add one more row, and this is timestamp. Just want to confirm that's what it's called everywhere else, and so that we're using the same structure. So it's time. I'm going joined here, and this one is time posted. Okay, it is slightly different for different sections. Timestamp. Yeah, it's actually very similar to this. Actually, the format of everything. So okay, so going back to this. Timestamp, yeah, I'm fine with that, save it. Oh yeah, I need to name it, so it's going to be notifications. Just need to keep an eye on the time, and so that's done. Let's actually insert some notification types, and type 1 will be response. The next one is going to be like. Response and like. And now we need to start creating the database. I mean the implementation in code. So let's have a look. We got comments. Let's create a new file. It's going to be called notifications.php. I'll copy and paste everything from here into notifications.php. I will actually remove all methods apart from constructor for now, and then I'll add other methods, probably copy and paste from comments and other classes as well. So, got DB. We need to change this. User is fine. I think we'll need that. We'll need to change this to notifications. Okay, we need a DB object. We don't need a comments table name. We need notifications table name, and we'll need a notification type table name. Notification type table name. We don't need a max level. Don't think we need a comment or post ID. Don't think we need any of this. Okay, so the reason it'll be passed in is you might have several different notification types, so it just provides that flexibility for doing that. Okay, I don't think we need a post ID. We don't need this max level stuff. So this should get us going for now. We need to create a new config. I know that. So we'll have a config for notifications underscore config .php. Yeah, fine. Because at the moment, like with the forum system, we've only got one forum, one forum system, one commenting system. But if you have multiple, you might have commenting on videos, might have commenting on articles, might have commenting with or a commenting style system within like a forum or like a Q&A section. For that reason, you can pass it in. It doesn't automatically get it from a config. That is the best way to do it. So notifications underscore config. Just going to copy and paste the forum one. Change what needs to be changed to notifications. Need to go to notifications, and now copy that into notification config. Notifications table name. I'll need to copy this. I'll keep the naming very similar. And this is going to be called just notifications, I believe. Notifications. Notification types. Should be actually called types. So I'm just going to rename this. How do I rename? So that's, I've just hidden it. So how do I actually show? There we go. Okay, can I do it in structure? Okay, that's been renamed. Okay. I'm actually going to put that in a comment, which has obviously been done now, and I'll get rid of that in the notes. I should just use the checklist stuff. So notification class and create notification method. We're going to need get all notifications, get all notifications for a set user, get all notifications for a type. I forgot one thing in the notifications. There needs to be a couple of extra columns. It'll be after timestamp. Should timestamp always be the last one? Where else have I done something similar? I've done something similar for the comments. So what we got is okay, so what I have is what I need is two columns, the other fine, and one. Actually, they're both going to be Boolean, and one is going to be is red is viewed, and the other one going to be is red. So obviously the is viewed will be if, let's say, you just see that the new notification is red if you've opened it up. And we're going to have a default value, and the default value is always going to be false. Okay, so that's good. Timestamp, that's within the create section. Title, within the create method. User ID again within the create method. Type mark notification as viewed, mark notification as read, mark notifications for a user as viewed, mark notification as read, mark notification as read, all mark all notifications as read for a user. Mark notification for a user as mark a notification as viewed. Okay, so what else do you need to do? So we got get all notifications. You got get all notification for set user, get all notification for a type, get all notification for a user and a type. We can decide if we want that or not. And it's been 25 minutes. We made good progress. Haven't actually done any coding really. We actually did a little bit, but nothing major. We'll get on to hopefully just finishing this class next time. And I need to update this. Okay, save that, and thanks for watching. This has been day 44 in creating the PHP web framework series. Today we have looked at starting off our notification system. We have created the database schemas. That seems to be all ready now. We'll actually start coding or finish off and do the main part of the notification class and test it out as well. And I have one test page which will be bundled with the tests. We'll also create the wiki or update the wiki with the notification stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on my educational platform, sonarlearning.co.uk, on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Reddit. Email us however you want. Carrier pigeon if you can find me. Whatever, find me. Stop me in the street and ask a question. And yeah, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. If you got any suggestions, feel free to check out the GitHub page. Feel free to contribute code, even though obviously I'm coding it and updating it as we go along in these videos. If you want to contribute anything whatsoever toward the wiki, the code, towards ideas, feel free. If you want to make some suggestions for the Trello, feel free, and I'll just update them as I go along. So as usual, thanks for watching, and I will see you in day 45.